Okay, ladies and gentlemen, watching back. Right now it says ladies present, but ladies and gentlemen, in case you're watching this back. I'm Maeve. We're going to get real strong today. Take it down, pulse it down. I mean, we're already strong. That's why I say we're going to get a little stronger. Typically, I say that. Every time we get a little stronger, a little smarter, a little more aware of our bodies. Keep pulsing down. Kind of use this opportunity to ground down into the ground. Really feel your feet connecting down, your booty back. We're going to take those hands behind the head. We're going to squat down. We're going to come up to the toes. So big squat, lift up. Ooh, I almost fell right over. I was trying to turn sideways to show you the heel lift, and I nearly fell right on my booty. You got it, though. You got the idea. Yes. So good. Beautiful. Again. Now we're going to squat, we're going to cross. Watch. Squat, cross, without the heel lift. That would be really special if you could do that. So good. Again. Four more, let's go. Just the knees right here. Cross, cross. Yes. Nice and easy jumping jacks. Here we go. So when your jumping jacks are happening, you can step it with like care. If you're jumping it, it's not just like loose. I know you're not doing that. It's strong. It's almost like there's markers for your feet and you're hitting that mark and you're bringing it back in. Just a few more. And perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use my dumbbells, my lighter dumbbells, my smaller dumbbells as a platform. You could do this. Oh my God, look at me falling all over the place today. You could do this with, my mat is booby trapped, with a towel, with, I don't know, something to elevate your heels just a little bit. So I'm going to use these dumbbells like that. You can also skip it. So if like you try it and you're like, just skip it. But something to put the heels on if you can. We're going to squat. Bring it up. Yes. So good, so good. Stand all the way up. Always finish your movement. Yes. So good. Beautiful. Keep this platform tip over. Send your booty back. Re-row right here. Squeeze. Last three. Last one. Beautiful. Bring it all the way up. Ooh, beautiful. Step on off carefully. Keep one weight. Keep one weight. One arm swing. If you need this to be both arms because it doesn't feel good, that's fine, but we're looking for some asymmetry here. Working the body off center. And how do we maintain our center when we're off center? Because we're off center a lot. That's right. One more. Switch sides. So good. Beautiful. Three, two, one. Beautiful. Put that weight down. Really, really nice. Mini band. Mini band. My hair is like all over from taking off my hoodie. Lower legs. Lower legs. Little out, little side lunge. Come up, bring it out. Step. Out. The second your foot hits the ground when we step out, your booty goes back. Yes. Yes. Hi, little mister. He's on schedule. You can't see him, but he's right there. He's here. He showed up for class today. Whew. One more on this side. Beautiful. Second side, let's go. So you feel how much you have to like use your center here to take that leg out to the side. Of course, it's going to be like gradiated. Sure, I'm going to go with that. Based on how hard your band is. There'll be a curve depending on how hard your band is. But I really feel like I have to like clamp down on my core to get that leg out to the side. Not there, but here. Especially if you're floating the foot in, because then you don't have that reset. Even when you do, I just did it with the foot down, I still feel so much core. So I'm asking you to tap into that. Be aware of it. Clearly, we're also working hips. But it's pretty hard to work your hips and not keep your core working. Doable, but we don't want to do that. Yes. Whew, two more. One more. Beautiful. Mini band comes off. Holy smokes. That was sneaky hard for me. I have to fix my mat because it's going to make me nuts. There we go. Okay, we're back to those squats with the elevated heels. You have one set in your body that allows you to know how you felt doing it, thereby giving you the opportunity to make any adjustments that you might need. Chest is open. Hips go back. It's just a squat. Drive. Now what you might find with your heels elevated, which most people get a sense of, is if your ankles are at all limited in range of motion, even if they're not, you can usually squat a lot deeper with your heels elevated. Send your booty back. Feel that. So good, so good. Two more, we've got this, we've got this. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Bend over and row. This time we're gonna stand it up all the way. So we're just kind of splicing that deadlift in there. Yeah. Yeah. This is one of my favorite exercises. You see it a lot. Not necessarily with the heels elevated, just a deadlift into a row. One of the reasons I love it is that it makes us pause in that deadlift in order to execute the row. So it's an opportunity to kind of really solidify that position and then hold it tight as you're moving dynamically. There's a lot going on here. While it seems pretty simplistic, and we can make it simple, there's actually a lot going on. So good. One more. Beautiful. Weights, one down, one in your hand. Swing. Remember, this isn't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to feel good. It's not supposed to be easy. I think sometimes we associate things that are easy with feeling good, because they do. But it can also feel good to work hard. So challenge yourself in your form, the amount of weight you're using, the depth of your movement. 4, 3, switch your arms. Let's go. So notice how your hips have to catch when that weight comes back. And then there's this little rotation because we're not symmetrical. We're out of symmetry. Combining all my words. It's gonna be one of those days. Last 4. Beautiful. Weight down. Mini band top and bottom of the feet. You really don't need a very heavy one. If you have the option, probably go pretty light on this one. I didn't get my light one out, so I'm going to stay with this one. Mine's kind of a medium. It's out, drive. Out, drive. Yes. Cha-cha. You did it. Let's have a cab and split it. I'm kidding. We both going to where you living. I got you giggling like a piglet. Oh, that's the ticket. I hope you're more like Anita Baker than Robin Gibbons. No, I don't know that lady, so let me quit it. Come on. Woo! This is what I'm telling you. One more, one more. Beautiful. Mini band off. You know what? Let's put a mini band around our thighs. I'm going to use a different one than the one I just had. But I wasn't planning on doing this, but I think it's going to be a nice little added awareness to our hips. And then you're going to have one weight. I'm going to go heavy, actually. It's going to be hard, but we won't do that many. I'm going to give you my stance. So right hand has the weight, right foot is forward, left foot is just a little bit back. Good. Okay. You can have the back heel up or down, it's up to you. It's really not a very big staggered stance. It's pretty small. We're going to tip over. You're going to come up. Bicep curl, keep it. Tip over, kick it back. Reach down. Deadlift. Up to bicep. Keep the weight by the shoulder. Tip over, kick it back. Reach it down. Bicep, keep it curled up. Tip, press it back. That tricep is tough for me. Yes. Tip over, kick it back. Reach it down, deeper, bring it up. Yes, so good. Beautiful. Yes, Gabriella, really nice. This is our last one. Beautiful. Switch the hands, switch the foot in front. Really well done. So good. So we got this staggered stance. I'm just going to go straight on. Take it down. Bicep up. Tip over. Kick it back. Reach down more. Curl it up. Hi, little mister. You're just prowling me. Come in. Say hi. So we want to keep the sense of the knees moving away from each other. I just caught myself with this right knee wanting to collapse in. You got to keep that tension out.
Talk to me, girl.
Hi, bud. Yes. Last two, let's go. Last one. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep this band on. Keep this band on. Of course, I want to make it worth your while to have it on. Come on down. On all fours. Plug your hands into the floor. Spread the shoulder blades. Sternum lifts, belly lifts. Right knee straight out to the side. Out. With the band, it's not going to be that big. So, banded fire hydrants. Take it out, pulse it out. Out, out. Go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, stretch it back. Woo. Come on up. I'm going to adjust my band a little bit. We got the second side. We got second side. Plug those hands down. Sternum lifts. Let's go. Out. Bring it in. Yes. Sorry, mister. Come here. You're safe. Come here. Yes. So good. Four more. 2 more. Oh my goodness. Take it out, pulse it up, let's go. Lift, lift. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, second side was killer for me. Ah! Come on your backs. Come on your backs. Weights for chest. Band is still on, y'all. Feet wider than your hips if you can, depending on what the band will allow you to do. Bridge those hips up. Elbows bend, hips come down, press it up. Super basic. It's not basic if you break it down, but it like just in your mind, like simple. It's down and up. Everything's down, everything's up. And then we refine, as always. Pressure out into that band. Come on, 4 more. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. We're only doing 2 sets, so we can get a little bit more endurance here. 2 more. Oh my gosh, yes. Keep one weight. So, so, so good. Hold that weight end to end. Knees are going to come up. Arms and legs come down. Everything crunches up. Keep pressure out into that band. All right, this girl needs a towel under my back because I'm going to continue making fart noises with my back otherwise. And that's going to make me laugh because I'm like a 12-year-old boy. Last 2. Last one. Up on your feet. So good. Keep that one weight. All right. Right hand, weight, right foot forward, left foot just a little back. It's not a lot. Tip over. Bicep curl. Keep the curl tip over to kick it back. Reach down deeper. All the way up. So the only time you stand all the way up is when you're doing a bicep curl. Then you're holding in that forward position. Big reach down. When you stand up, stand all the way up. Yes. Yeah. Last 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Switch sides. Oh my goodness. Let's go. So good.
More than a hustler, I'm the definition of it. Master chef, lord of the kitchen cupboard. More than a street legend, homie, it's Hova. More than a relief pitcher, I'm the closer. The Mariano of the Marriott. If money talks, the whole world about to hear me out. See, I'm a hustler's hope, I'm not his pipe dreams. So when they speak of success, I'm what they might mean.
Refine, 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 right?
My favorite hue is Jay-Z blue.
It's been my theme this week. How we learn. How we always remain a student while still allowing ourselves a sense of mastery. What I mean is, it's nice to feel like you've mastered something. It's also good to then reassess and see how it can be made better. What more you can glean from your knowledge. I think I just skipped something, but this is your last one. Beautiful. All right. Bring that weight down. You're going to need it in a little bit for chest. Okay, little change up. Forearms come down. We've got this band still on. Forearms are down. Right leg up. Up. Emphasis on the highest point. Barely lowering it down. I know if you're using a skinny band, it can kind of be a little like a tourniquet here because it wants to roll up. This is why I have the big fat one like this, specifically for working around the thighs. So if you need to adjust it, just adjust it. It still works. Still get the same desired effect. Bring that knee down. Little stretch back. Really, really nicely done. Come forward. Set it up so your foundation is everything. Left leg is up. Let's go. Lift. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Pin that right hip in. I just caught myself like hanging off to the right. That's what I mean. Refine. Four, three, two, one. Knee down. Stretch it back. Flip over onto your back. Chest first. And then we got a little bit of abdominals. All right. Mini band still around those legs. Hips are up. Push the hands toward the ceiling. Nice strong bridge here. Feet a little bit wider than your hips if it's okay. Drop down, press up. Rolling down in the deep. We've done this. I know if you've done my class with any regularity, those of you live, I know you have. We've done this so many thousands of times. Refine it. So maybe don't tap all the way down. Keep a little posterior pelvic tilt, like shortening belly button to pubic bone, a little more glute emphasis. Last two. Beautiful. Bring it down. Keep one weight. Keep one weight. Knees come up. Open. Crunch. You have so much time. The emphasis is not just on the crunch in. This opener here has an opportunity in it to really work stabilization, to work controlled extension. It's just as important as the double crunch, possibly more. Last two. Last one. Beautiful. Mini band's gonna come off. Stand all the way up. I'm gonna use incredibly light weights here for just like a final burner and we're done. Final burner and we're done. These are like 2 pounds each. You can do this without any weight. Here. Little shoulder work that we need that I often neglect. I'm sorry. If it feels like we're moving too fast, slow her down. My thumbs are going back. Little pulse, back. Chest is open. Feel the shoulder blades draw back. Bring it in. Lift, release. Full range, if it's there for you, it's gonna look like this. Bring it up, bring it down. You just modify range of motion if this doesn't feel good, right? I know you know this by now.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a
4,
million nights
3,
just like this. So let's
2,
get down to business.
bring it in.
Let's get down.
Palms toward each other this time. So exactly kind of how we started, but palms toward each other. Yes, so good. This is it. This is it. Little pulses back right here. Back. Yes, yes, yes.
One more night to get this. We've had a million nights
Just like this.
So let's get down to business.
Isometric, hold it back. Little reach out. So good. Just like this. Arms release down. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale it out. One more time, big inhale. Control in the arms. Exhale it out. You're done. Good work, y'all.